16 hours. A 16-hour study day. Let's be honest. It sounds like a punishment. A one-way ticket to burnout, misery, and probably a few tears. The very idea of forcing your brain to grind for that long is absurd. And it is. That's because you're thinking about it all wrong. You're thinking like a grinder, not a leader. A true master doesn't just work hard for 16 hours. They build a system. They create an entire ecosystem of productivity. They build a nation. Today, you will learn the trick. You will learn to stop being a student and start being a strategist like Rimuru Tempest, guided by your own inner great sage. This is how you conquer a 16-hour day without crying. The trick explained. It's not a grind, it's a system. Here is the secret right up front. The trick to a 16-hour study day is that only about 4 to 5 hours of it is the hard, painful studying you're imagining. The rest is a cleverly designed system of varied, productive activities that keep your brain engaged without draining it. You're not grinding, you're nation building. The day has 3 modes. Mode 1, high-stakes warfare, 4 to 5 hours of deep work. Every nation faces critical battles. These are your high-stakes warfare blocks. These are your 4 to 5 hours of pure, focused, high-intensity work, broken up into 50-minute sessions. This is the only time you will be doing the really hard stuff. Solving difficult past paper questions. Writing a complex essay from scratch. Intense active recall drills. This is you on the front lines fighting the Orc Lord. It requires your full power, but it's only a fraction of your day. Nation isn't built just by fighting. It's built through infrastructure, resource management, and learning new skills. This is your skill acquisition phase. These 6 hours are for lower stress, but still highly productive tasks. Skill acquisition. Watching your recorded lectures or educational YouTube videos on your topic. Crafting. Rewriting your messy notes into clean, organized summary sheets or beautiful mind maps. Inventory management. Organizing your digital folders, downloading resources for the week ahead, and planning your next battle. This is the light work that makes the hard work possible. It keeps you in the world of your subject without draining your core mental stamina. Mode 3, diplomacy and world building, 5 to 6 hours of immersion. Mode 2, skill acquisition and management, 6 hours of light work. A great leader must understand the world around them. This is your world building and diplomacy phase. This is the secret to avoiding burnout. It is a state of passive, relaxed immersion. Diplomacy, active rest, go for a walk. Do some light exercise. Call a friend and talk about something completely unrelated to your studies. This is you maintaining your alliances with the outside world and your own well-being. World building, passive immersion while you're cooking, cleaning, or just relaxing. Listen to a related podcast or audiobook. Watch a documentary or even a movie that's thematically linked to your subject. You are keeping your brain marinating in the subject, absorbing the lore of your world with almost zero active effort. This is the ultimate productivity trick. 4 hours of war, 6 hours of building, 6 hours of exploring, and a non-negotiable 8 hours of sleep to let your nation recover and grow. That is the trick. That is the system. You stop thinking like a student trying to survive one torturous 16-hour task. You start thinking like a leader, calmly managing a variety of tasks to build a powerful, sustainable kingdom of knowledge. It's time to build your nation.